What's up, guys? It's your boy Armand back again for E equals MCU. And in a bit of breaking news, I wanted to cover this story here. It appears, and word in these streets is that Charlie Cox has seemingly confirmed that Daredevil is in Spider-Man No Way Home. There's been a couple of events that's happened over the last 24 hours. It's in regards to the trailer in which Charlie Cox came out and said that those were not his forearms. In the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer, it's the scene where Peter's being detained by the police. I thought that those forearms were Charlie Cox's, but there was some noticeably difference in the body of that person. But he came out and denied that he wasn't in it. And of course, last year, Charlie Cox came out and said that if Daredevil was in it, it was a different actor. Now he's saying that he's anxious about the No Way Home rumors, and he doesn't want to spoil it either way. So I wanted to read from this article. Now, the article I have here is the direct. Is where the information's from, but I am actually reading this from Screen Rant. So it says Daredevil actor Charlie Cox says addressing the fan rumors surrounding his appearance in Spider-Man No Way Home makes him anxious. As the Marvel TV and Netflix franchise inaugural hero, the actor played Matt Murdock for 3 seasons in his own show Daredevil, which was abruptly canceled in 2018. Years later, however, the series remains a fan favorite. With loyal viewers still pushing for Cox to reprise his role in the MCU. And I am one of those loyal fans. After months of anticipation, Marvel Studios and Sony Pictures finally kicked off the marketing campaign for the upcoming Tom Holland-led blockbuster No Way Home with the release of the first trailer. The teaser became the most viewed trailer ever in its first 24 hours, which it beat Endgame, underlining just how eager the public has been for its release. While it lays out the film's premise, confirming that it will deal with the aftermath of Spider-Man Far From Home, post-credits cliffhanger, a lot is still unknown about No Way Home. The mystery has spawned intense speculation on what will happen in the threequel. One of the most popular fan theories to emerge from this trailer is that Cox's Murdock would appear at Peter Parker's so far unidentified lawyer. Now, he's doing an interview, so it says during this interview with Steve Verley in the direct, Cox was asked about the murmurs about or around his potential appearance in No Way Home, alongside rumors of Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire, also cameoing in the film. The Devil of Hell's Kitchen's possible return has been a favorite topic of conversation online. And during the conversation, Cox candidly revealed that discussing the circulating theory makes him anxious. Now, here's Cox word for word. I also like it makes. I don't. And that's how he said it. I wouldn't want to ruin something either way. Do you know what I mean? So it makes me a little anxious in that regard, because it's a difficult thing to talk about, All I would say, I guess, everyone, myself included, is just you're going to have to wait and see what happens. Wow. Okay. Now, recently Cox addressed the debunked theories around his appearance in the trailer, but since Cox only addressed the specific theory that his arms can be seen in the shot of Peter sitting in a police interrogation room, fans are completely convinced the actor won't feature at all in the final film. Some viewers believe Cox may still show up in an entirely different capacity. However, like many actors who are rumored to feature in No Way Home, it is understandable that Cox is cagey about commenting on the situation. After all, Marvel Studios is notorious for preserving secrecy surrounding their projects, and so far only Alfred Molina has outright confirmed his return as Doc Ock, which was backed up by the reveal of his character in the teaser trailer. At this point, while it may disappoint anxious fans, the appearance of Cox's Murdock and other characters likely won't be confirmed until Marvel Studios and Sony release more clips, or even the film itself. Despite being less than 4 months away from hitting theaters, another Spider-Man trailer for No Way Home is due in the next couple of months. Fans can only hope the studio might be more generous with details of what else can be expected from the movie, including Daredevil's rumor involvement next time around. And that's the end of the article. And I just want to say, just to that point, no, we don't. I mean, that's what Sony does all the time. They always spoil it in the trailers, and lately they haven't been doing that. And we all know with the restructuring of the Marvel Studios deal with Sony, Marvel Studios is now actively more involved as they're getting the 70-30 cut that they wanted. So while this is Sony marketing team, it is still Kevin Feige kind of behind the marketing strategy and what they want to reveal, what they don't want to reveal, how everything comes out in the timeline. So me personally, I don't even think they need another trailer. This movie should make $1 billion, and I say that, that's post everything that's going on right now, or pre everything that's going on right now. There's no doubt in my mind, if this was released before 2020, that this would have made $1 billion, maybe even two. I mean, the fact that it broke the trailer record of Endgame, I think that shows you what they have here. I think that shows you the ceiling for how far this thing can go. Now, if they just leave it and release it, in December, it's no telling what's gonna happen, or you really have to see where things are. But they need to get their strategy right with how they want to market and release these movies, because Daredevil showing up in Spider-Man No Way Home is a big deal, as well as any other Spider-Man that may show up in this, because I mean, you're literally getting the Spideyverse. Which, on a side note, why wouldn't Sony just name their universe the Spideyverse or the Spider-Verse? Like, instead of just calling it Spider-Man's Marvel Universe or whatever they called it. But anyway, I digress. So seemingly Charlie Cox he's playing coy. He don't want to get hit by the Marvel snipers on this thing. Alfred Molina already probably had a stern talking to, as he spoiled really everything. I mean, I wonder if he would have spoiled what he spoiled if he would have even been in the trailer. So, I mean, I hope he's in the film. There's been reports that he was on set and he was in the reshoots and everything. So I think he is in the film. I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's been reported on so many people. I'm fairly sure. I'm like 80% sure he's in the film as Daredevil. Now, which Daredevil, we don't know. I don't know if that's still going to be a continuation from the Netflix Daredevil. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, man, I'm hyped. This is the most anticipated movie probably for this phase, and really looking at it, and I just want to go on a little tangent here. John Watts, the director, just seeing how the trailer looked and everything, I can kind of see why they chose him for Fantastic Four, like more and more. Like looking at the Spidey trilogy and how it all is like its own linear story, and how it really goes together well if they still sold DVDs and 4Ks and stuff and DVD packs. I think as a trilogy it goes together well. I think they have that in mind for the Fantastic Four going forward, for their next 3 films to kind of have that synergy. And I'm excited to see what he does with that. And I'm excited for this movie because I think it's going to blow the roof off of everything. This may be the most anticipated, most historic, this could be the greatest comic book movie made to date. And that's saying a lot, but I want to know what you guys think. If I could do a poll, I'm getting there, with subscribers and views. So I thank you guys, everybody out there who does tune in and watch. I want to know what the people think. Do you guys think that Charlie Cox is in this, or do you think that everything that's going on in the news is a bunch of baloney? You think that scoopers and everything are just lying and making things up, and all of the reports? I mean, if you count them down, Spider-Man No Way Home, you're getting like the Sinister Six. You're getting, and not even just the Sinister Six, you're getting the Sinister Six with the mixture from all universes. And make no mistake, the 6th member is Mysterio. Just throwing that out there. But you're getting, from the looks of it, like, villains from all of the franchises combined. You may be getting Charlie Cox Daredevil. You may be getting Miles Morales introduction. You're going to be getting Toby, Andrew Garfield, Spider-Man, as well as Mary Janes and the Gwen Stacy's that go along with them. We maybe be getting Hobgoblin. I mean, whatever happened to that? I got a video on that coming soon with Jacob Babylon or Bylon. I'm not sure how you pronounce his last name, but you might be getting that. You may be getting Deadpool. Was confirmed, rumored, but confirmed from some credible scoopers that he's showing up. So I just want to know what you guys think. Do you think all of this is happening? Do you think it's not happening? Are you hyped for it? What's your hype level? Let me know down in the comment section. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I'm out.